to go. I don't go no more. From now on, everything's gonna be alright. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't ever leave me.
Today is the big paint reveal for the Caprice, 96 Caprice Impala clone. Did the body work on my last video of the Caprice. Now we're gonna paint all the miscellaneous pieces like the trim go around the fender, the door handles, side molding, the spoiler, the Impala emblem. Let me open up the trunk and I'll show you how I get everything together. And we'll figure out what all he got. He had all this taken off for me, so I didn't have to worry about taking it off. This is the front trim. I see that. You can tell it came off of Caprice because it's chrome. Then we got the back here. Look like one came off of Caprice and one came off of Impala. Well, somebody might have painted it. We also got the paint, all the paint, the clear Grant 7. That's the reducer. This is the bottom of the door trim. That came off of Caprice. It's getting painted as well. We got the mirrors here. Hopefully I don't gotta do too much body work on all these pieces. I see a few dings on that chrome that go on the bottom of the doors. Here's the spoiler. Front grille. That might be brand new. Look like it's raw plastic. The handles. Those look brand new. Look like you got one used one. Side molding. I think that's about it. Okay. Another handle in the mirror. I'm gonna make sure I got everything. If I do, I'll cut y'all back on. Then we'll get started on far as prepping all this up, getting some paint on it. I got my famous bucket here with some soapy water and a rag in it, because I need to clean these up. I see a couple of dings that we're gonna repair. Some push-ups on some of them. But I'm just gonna put some 2-part glaze and put it in those spots. But I'm gonna clean them up first so I'll be able to see all my dings. Y'all might hear my dog barking in the background. He over there barking at some cats. But y'all disregard that. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up all this. I finished wiping everything down so I could see the dings and dents. I know one of these pieces had a lot of dings in it. I think this in here. I'm not sure if y'all can see it through the camera like I'm seeing it. Well, let me show you what I got. I got some 2-part glaze and put it here. I probably use that on those pieces. Go below the doors. Then I got some 1-part. I use this on smaller imperfections. But I gotta scuff it up first before I use any of this so it has something to bond to. Then I got some maroon Scotch-Brite for that. I got a soft block and a rigid block, but I'm gonna scuff it up with this. The block and the rigid block is for these pieces over here. I was gonna scuff this here, but it's not actually smooth, so I'm gonna wet sand this, cause somebody look like somebody done painted it before. So I'm gonna wet sand this. I'm gonna scuff this, This here is smooth and the mirror is smooth. Also, the handles I'm gonna scuff, but I'm gonna wet sand this. Everything else gonna get scuffed. I might just wipe a skim coat over all this and be done with it because I see a lot of imperfections. I'm gonna knock down the high areas, then I'm gonna just scuff everything and wipe a skim coat over it. Feel a lot easier. Here we go. I don't know if y'all see, I got a red Sharpie mark. I'm gonna wipe from here all the way. I'm gonna wipe all that. Then I got this here. I'm gonna wipe this. Then I'm gonna wipe from here to here. I ain't gotta worry about this. I put 1 part glaze and put it was a ding now. And on this piece here, I'm gonna wipe the whole piece. I'm gonna be using this 2 part. Mix some up. Then I get the wiping. It's that Liquid Gold by Impala. I ain't gonna mix up too much at one time. Probably gotta wipe it in series. Don't wanna waste nothing. Like I said, it's just gonna be a skim coat. Should be enough hardener there. I sprayed something. Got some black spray paint. That's what you see right there. It's mixing into it. That's all I'm gonna do. It's kind of hard to get it smooth. Better hurry up before it start drying. Sometimes you gotta quit while you're ahead. Think that'll be good. This is what the 2 part glazing puddle look like after the wipe, which I did this a couple of hours ago. Once I done, I had to set it over here, let it dry. And to kill some time, I jumped over here and started sanding all the other pieces. I think I pretty much got everything sanded. I found 3 little spots I had to put some 1 part glazing put in right here. So I gotta go back and sand that. I had hit this with the Scotch Sprite. Let me take you over here. The rest of the pieces, all these done. So once I finish sanding these, blocking them, then I wash everything up at once. Then I think we'll be good for moving to the next step. I just finished up blocking this with, what did I use? I had hit it with 180 to knock it down, then I came back with 320. Now I'm finna shoot some prime over all these areas here. All the bottom pieces for the doors. Prime it up. making it longer than what it's supposed to be. I'm stopping for you.
Alright, look, that motherfucker got up 30 some seconds. You done sprayed all over him?
Nah, I still got. Yeah, that shit shooting water up there, man. There's 2 coats of primer. Now I spray a guide coat on it. Now I block it in the morning. Wet sand it. Then we're gonna start blocking. What I got some soapy water with some 400 grit, rigid block. Only thing we doing is removing the guide coat, making sure the air is flat. Once all the guide coat is removed, we know it's flat then. Just that simple. Let me finish this up, then we'll move on to the next step. And you can see right here, still some guide coat there, so I gotta remove that. Also down here. I just finished up with the wet sand. Now, I take some soapy water, clean all my pieces back up, because these have been sitting out. Tree sap and fell on. So I'm gonna have to clean those up. Then I get ready to try to stage everything up so I can paint everything pretty easy without bumping into it and knocking stuff down. Cause I got quite a few pieces that I gotta paint. So that's gonna be the task there. Trying to stage it up. Well, I finally got everything staged up. It took me about 2 hours to do. You can see how I got this here. Got some blocks cut out so it'll be sitting up. Don't want to paint the bridge. I want to be able to spray all the way around with no problem. Same way with the mirrors. I still got to tape this up though. So you can see how I got the mirrors, the handles, some more trim, the grill. You want to be able to spray everything without moving it or bumping into anything or getting into the other pieces, because it's a pearl. So you want an even spray. It's the spoiler here, and here's the trim for the fenders, the fender trim. But I'm not gonna spray anything today. I'm gonna wait till the morning. It'll be a lot cooler, plus I'll be fresh. Then we'll open up this paint and I'll show you what we're gonna be using. Y'all stay tuned. Here's the following morning. About to get ready to put some paint on here. First we're gonna spray a sealer to make one uniform color on everything. Like you see, it's different tones, black, gray, got a little maroon here. So we're gonna put a sealer on everything. This the sealer we're gonna be using, European. It's a dark gray sealer because the base we're going with, it's a darker base. So this dark gray sealer be good for it. I already wiped it down with some wax and grease remover. You want to do that also. Let me mix this sealer up, then we'll get to spraying. Here is one coat, a sealer. I had to move one of these on the other side because it was somewhat too close. I was bumping into, I had it right here at first, but I was bumping into it when I was spraying this, so I moved it on the other side to give me some room. But this one coat of sealer on everything. Now it's time for the base coat. It's gonna be a tri-stage. The base coat is like a dark blue. I already got it mixed up here. Mix is 1-to-1. Here's the base coat. I'm using a different gun than I usually use. I'm using a DeVilbiss. Let me show it to you. It's my first time using it. I usually use a solder for my base and candy, but I'm using this one here. I'm trying to dial it in. It sprays, my solder sprays a lot. The pressure be a lot more than this here, so that's why it seemed like it got somewhat orange peeling, because the pressure, it don't put a lot on it, but it don't have a lot of overspray in the air as well. So let me show you the clear, not the clear, but the pearl. Here's the pearl. I'm gonna spray the pearl with the same gun as well. Here's 3 coats of the pearl. It actually covered in the first coat, really. Covered pretty fast. Now it's time for the clear. We're gonna be using Grant 7, Oh My Clear. And we're gonna be spraying it out my eye water, WS400 1.3 tip. I'm using all the Top Guns spraying this car here. I used the Saddle for the sealer. I used the DeVilbiss for the base and pearl. Now I'm using our water for the clear. But here's the clear, the Grant 7, Oh My Clear. Mixes 2-to-1. It's the activator. Pretty sure most of y'all already subscribed to Grant 7, but if you're not, go check them out. And if you need some clear, I have the information down in the description as well. But let's get this clear mixed up and we'll get to spraying. Just 3 coats of clear. The Grant Selma, oh my. Y'all get in the comment section, let me know what y'all think about it. How did it turn out? I need to unmask this here before the clear bridge, so I'm gonna have to use a razor blade to keep it from bridging. But it's gonna be kind of hard to try to unmask it because I ain't got nothing to hold on to, so I'm probably gonna have to use a razor blade. This here gonna be getting cut and buffed. Also the mirrors, the other pieces I'm not gonna worry about cutting and buffing because they so small, which it look good, but I'm still gonna cut and buff the whole entire car once I paint it.
Stop. Right from the bottom to the top, from the